Hello guys and gals, I am your prepared patriot Joel Larkins and welcome to my channel. Now quick disclaimer, I am not law enforcement, I am not military, I'm not ex-military, I'm not ex-law enforcement. I am a civilian and I am the first line of defense when it comes to myself and my family. Don't let the tattoos fool you. I am also a professional tattoo artist and have been for many years. So let's get into this. I want to go over my rifle setup. Now this rifle has been put together over some time, different parts. I've tried different buffers, different springs, different bolt carrier groups, barrel lengths, things in that matter. Now with all of my rifles, one thing I do like to change immediately is the charging handle. And then I go into the trigger and optics. I usually will end up getting an optic before my trigger change, but I typically upgrade those three quite often and quite fast. This is my AR. So you can see it is clear. This is a Springfield Armory lower. This is a BCM upper. The length is none of your business, ATF. I have Magpul furniture on it, EOTech Daniel Defense iron sights for co-witnessing. I have an O-light here, which is not the best, obviously. But there's a pressure pad here and it's chargeable. It's not as bright as I wish it was, but that is because it's not an expensive light. I think the light is around $100 and something. It's not pricey. So internally, so I do have a 45-degree safety, as well as the trigger is a Geisley trigger. And the reset is very short. I can shoot quite quickly with this. It's a rattle arms charging handle. Charging handle is something I upgrade immediately because I cannot stand the stock one that you receive. It's absolutely terrible. Strike Industries muzzle brake. It is a King Cop muzzle brake. And I actually just got this as the Oppressor Universal. I'm going to show you how to put it on so I don't get in trouble. And this is a Faro Concept sling. I actually really like this sling. It's small, it's padded, it has this quick tab here so you can adjust the length of it really quickly. Top for optics, I have an EOTech. Now I also do have a magnifier for EOTech, but it does not have the STS mount, so I'm not running it on here. It's not likely that I'm using this rifle to shoot anything over 100 yards, so I really don't need a magnifier on this one. But, so you can see, I'd like to review this oppressor here and what it does, as you can see right here. Now what that's going to do is it's going to redirect gas forward, okay? Opposed to typically muzzle brakes, throw your gas to the side, which can get pretty loud if you're in indoor range. I don't do a lot of indoor range shooting anymore, so it's kind of a nice slip on if you want to be nice to your neighbors. But other than that, when I did run it, obviously you're going to have increased recoil, increased felt recoil. It's not a lot. It's not a ton. Your recoil can be reduced depending on if you know how to hold your rifle, obviously. The cool thing I did notice about it and that I liked the most was when firing it. Typically, if I don't run it and I'm just running my muzzle brake and I do a lot of rapid firing, it gets really gassy in my face. Now while running it, it was less gassy in my face. So that was nice. Now, for the heart of the rifle, the bolt carrier group. I have a cryptic bolt carrier group, and because of its amazing cryptic coating, in all honesty, it's great. It's great. There's no carbon buildup on it. I can take it right out, wipe it down, oil it back up, throw it back in, I'm ready to go. So there it is, my rifle. Now typically, if you notice these bands here, it's because I will run a tourniquet on here sometimes, or I'll put it on my play carrier. So as always, I want to thank you for watching and giving me your time. And remember to stay safe, stay prepared, and don't be an idiot.